Right off the bat, if you're an id Software fan, recently there has been an announcement of a new Wolfenstein trailer. The trailer shows some new content of the game, and most importantly, it finally reveals the release date of the game. However, that's not all it's showing to the public. It's also including a Doom beta, which is teased right near at the end of the trailer. So here are my thoughts. I'm going to start off with the trailer first and Wolfenstein. I actually liked it a lot. I personally feel like it's nice that that Machine Games finally shows some new content of the game, and it's cool that we get to see more characters, or maybe see them in depth, like BJ with the whole interrogation at the near end of the trailer. I thought that was really hilarious. I actually want to see like if he does kill the Nazi or not. I think the trailers have been really well with the new Wolfenstein game, and it's nice to see something new about the game for once, since I was really kind of like getting worried if the game was going to get delayed and all that stuff. I also love how Machine Games isn't releasing this game in March, because you know you got Titanfall and everyone is really high off that Titanfall buzz, so that's a smart move on them. Overall, I'm really looking forward to the game, and it's still a day one buy to me. Okay, so right off the bat, the Doom beta was really unexpected. I totally did not expect some sort of beta that will be included into the new Wolfenstein game, and I really think, you know, it's cool, but as time progressed, I really tried to think about it. I feel like this might be similar to Titanfall, where the beta is kind of like a first class type of thing. Only the people with the next gen platform will get it, because as you guys should know, I don't own a next gen platform. I have no interest in buying one unless there is an exclusive that will intrigue me into getting one, but that hasn't been the case. With that said, I'm actually shying away from the beta, even though I appreciate that they did some sort of FAQ for it, but the answers are still vague at the end. I do feel like the beta is going to reveal the multiplayer side of Doom 4. Take a look at ODST and Bulletstorm, where they both reviewed Reach and Gears of War 3's multiplayer component instead of the single player side of it. I look forward to it, since I am curious how it's going to play, and I know a lot of people probably don't even care about it, but I just want to see how it's going to perform. Like, is it a COD shooter, arena shooter, TF2 shooter, or whatever, and I just hope the game will be fun. I enjoyed Doom 3's multiplayer side. I know a lot of people said it was tacked on. It was basically Quake 3 with the new coat of paint or whatever. But I liked it because the game had good maps, and the gameplay, it just, you know, felt right. So I am actually kind of interested in the multiplayer things of Doom 4. Ever since the beta has been announced, it increased my confidence in the game that it's probably not going to be like Duke Nukem Forever, where I'm going to have to wait 10 plus years just to play the game. So QuakeCon may finally reveal some gameplay and publicity to the game. Going back to the multiplayer things of Doom 4, it's really, you know, logical to reveal that portion at QuakeCon because it's a LAN event. So yeah, the beta, I definitely feel like it's more of a multiplayer thing. I don't like the name of the game. Like, come on. You did the right thing of not calling Doom 3 Doom 2003 or something lame like that. And now we're going to have two Dooms, which is going to cause confusion. Like, what happened if someone who isn't really a gamer, like me, like someone who really has a lot of passion of gaming, sees the game and probably thinks, you know, it's like a remake of the original Doom and not Doom 4, where it's where it's a new Doom game being played on next gen platform or whatever. And that's the thing, man. I feel like you should just stick to basic numeral addings. It just makes sense. That's all. Another thing is, I'm not really feeling, you know, too great about the game. Like, Doom 4 is really infamous because of its horrible development process. So that's another thing I'm worried about. I feel like it won't be up to the standards of its previous titles, or at least be as enjoyable as them. However, overall, I just think this was good news to me, because as Doom fans, we have to go through like a lot of negative stuff, problems with the development, and are hearing rumors that just doesn't seem to help out the game and such. So it's really nice to see that the game is making progression. Same thing for Wolfenstein: The New Order. I'm happy to see a release date, and yes, I cannot wait to pick up the game and enjoy Machine Games' revision of it. So those are my thoughts, and yeah, people, tell me about yours. Are you guys feeling positive about it, or are you mixed about it, negative about it? Just share them in the comment section.